What's good, you guys? Cass back with another video, and today we're hopping back into some more choices. And as you can see by the screen, I do not even recognize this app at all. There's so many things that's changed with Pixelberry since the last time I played. I think it's been about a year, give or take. But they've been releasing more stories, which is nice. Unfortunately, you can just look at some of these titles. You can clearly tell that they're very heavily using AI to draw these pictures, create these characters, probably even create the stories to some extent. I mean, fair play to them. Hiring graphic designers and artists and writers and that kind of stuff can be more time consuming. So maybe for some of their less, quality stories, they can pump out more of them to get more attraction on the app. I know they recently sold. I don't even know if it's under Pixelberry anymore, to be honest with you. I have to do more research on that specifically. But I think they sold themselves to a different head company over top of them. So it's not really the same, but the good news is that we still have all the older games that we can still play. So with that being said, we're going to hop into, I believe, what is the last chapter of Endless Summer Book 1. And obviously playing the other stories that are going to come with regards to that. I had plans to really, be done with this book series by now, but obviously we're still here. So shout out to this guy in the comments. He asked if I could actually finish these choices gameplays. He might be like the last person on earth that still watches them, but man, this is for you. So without further ado, let's get into this. Now, to be honest with you guys, I really don't worry too much about forgetting the story. Let me adjust the volume really quick. I don't worry too much about forgetting the story on this specific game. I mean, Endless Summer is one of those stories where it's literally probably the best one they've written. But where we left off, where basically at the climax, the Blue Man Group has come to the resort, and they're essentially trying. Why is autoplay on? They're essentially trying to take us over. I think they're trying to sacrifice me, one of the two. Can't remember. Hey Blade, I just want to say before all this goes down, thank you for everything. What do you mean? Oh yeah, so we're trapped in the security room. I think they're outside the door. We're about to open this door and just start throwing hands. Maybe I was always cut out to be the sidekick, but if so, then I'm glad I was your sidekick. Come on, Diego, man. But I mean, I know I'm the main character, but you ain't gotta acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. Jake unseals a hatch. You tighten your grip on your cutlass. Of course, I'm not gonna go off. Rather than knife. I want to stab someone in the back. Come on, people, follow me. Let's do this. I follow Boy Scout in the battlefield any day. Bro, chill, dog. You actually went to war. Wasn't he like a fighter pilot or something? Something about Jake, rubs me the wrong way. He's a little bit too friendly. You know what I'm saying? Wait, what? You look around. The game room is completely empty. Not a watcher in sight. Where could they have gone? I forgot I had to do the voice for him. Estella furrows her brow. She looks to the ceiling. Her eyes go wide. They're above us. Suddenly, the watchers drop from the ceiling. Lakishya! Chumati! Boisson! Oh, dang. Chaos breaks out. One of the watchers grabs you in a headlock. A fist clocks the watcher square in the face, knocking him down. Come on, Blade. Can't you take care of yourself for 5 seconds? He's annoyed with me? Dang, I thought he liked me. I thought we were bros. I think I made one bad decision. I'm one off or something. I think this is the episode where we'll be able to see who actually likes me and who doesn't. So obviously, he doesn't like me. Sean is my bro. Michelle hates me. Oh, she's neutral. You turn in time to see something launching at you. Michelle tries to tackle you out of the way, but you're both caught beneath it. A large rope net woven from tough vines. This is what I was trying to get for trying to help you. Hold still, I can get us out of here. Wriggling around, limbs tangled, Michelle, you're able to use the cutlass against the vines. If you cut my hair, you're dead. Just a little further. A sharp cutlass blade easily slices through the vines, freeing you both. Whew. Good thing I was there to save your ass. Alright, Michelle, whatever you say. Just then, a black, round-tipped arrow grazes Michelle's arm. Ow, what the hell? I can't move my arm. The arrow must have been tipped with some sort of non-lethal paralytic, so they can capture us. Look out. An archer takes aim at you. Her arrow whistles through the air. You can't dodge it. You wince. Why can't I dodge it? A sound like a gong goes off right in front of you as Raj deflects the paralyzing arrow with a frying pan. Oh, okay. I was about to say. That frying pan with the symbol? You took it with you? I just felt like I was supposed to. Nearby, Furball is firing ice bolts after ice bolt with agile watchers, but he's slowing down. Dehydrated. I think he's using up too much water. We need to give him more. You look around and a bucket of melted ice on him? I think the sprinklers would be better. His ice probably would just, it probably needs to be. Furball seems to shimmer with energy. Soon he's crystallizing rainfall and hurling massive balls of ice at the watchers. One gets plowed over and slammed into the wall. Wow, quick thinking, Blade. And better shooting Furball. In the chaos, Diego is knocked to the floor. The unmasked watcher moves towards him. I'm about to beat his ass, bro. You run to Diego and get between him and the watcher. No! Why do you fight your destiny? Because I decide what it'll be. Like lightning, he charges you. Before you can lift your cutlass, a kick sends it flying from your hand. I'm going down fighting. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Wah, wah, wah. And with that 1-2 combo, you hold your ground. Oh, that was a mistake. Well, it's the effort that counts, A for effort. He's about to grab you when... Not cool, bro. Craig body slams the watcher, tackling him through the table centerpiece. Raj and Grace make a break for the doors. Come on, hurry. They run out the ballroom. The rest of you try to follow, but another group of watchers blocks your path. Damn it. More of them. Sean, Craig, Jake, and Estella try to lead the group forward, but they're beaten back. It's no use. These guys are crazy strong. The watchers let their round-tipped arrows fly. Quinn and Michelle collapse as the paralyzing arrows plunk them square in the chest and bounce off. I can't move. Me neither. We won't hold out much longer. We gotta do something. Well, here goes nothing. Estella reaches into the back of her waistband and reveals... She got that strap on her? Yo, she didn't come to play. Estella, I thought we said we shouldn't play with that. We have no idea what it does. Yep, maybe they can show us how it works. Estella pulls the trigger. In a flash, a person-sized bubble erupts from the tip of the gun and launches across the room. As it whips past, you can see the entire world refracting through it. What the? The watchers panic and freeze, 2 of them caught inside the bubble and instantly vanish. Yeet! The bubble pops with a blinding light. We got a bubble gun. Okay. I guess it is what it is. Nobody in the room moves, all stunned at what they witnessed. Sweet. She aims at more watchers and fires. So anyways, I started blasting. That's her energy right now. Another flash, another human-sized bubble raced across the room, catching 2 more watchers. The unmasked one, the one who repelled into your room, just barely dives out of the way in time. The other scatter for cover. Everybody go now, we can't clear the path. Help Quinn and Michelle. Craig scoops up Michelle in its arms and takes Jake and Sean to help Quinn up. Together you barely make it out of the ballroom, blocking the doors behind you. Back in the resort's halls, everyone catches their breath. Quinn, are you okay? The feeling on my legs is coming back. I think I can manage on my own. I can walk again too. Thanks for asking, Blade. You cannot make people happy. Scanning. My information is dated, but I have some prototype schematics of a similar weapon. It designed a tachyon accelerator. Designated a tachyon accelerator. Its objective is to move physical objects forward in time. So we're sending those watchers into the future? Okay, so it's a time travel gun. Sure, why the hell not? Someone's coming. A figure comes from across around the corner. Zara! There you are. Come quick. We gotta do something. Screw you, dude. You bailed on us. Maybe crucify me later, okay? They took Raj and Grace. You look around and realize Grace and Raj aren't with you. Where? Zara leads you to the railing of a tower central atrium. You look across the chasm. There. I see them. The Watchers are taking Grace to the lounge on the 15th floor. And there's Raj. They've cornered him in that restaurant on the 13th. No way we can save them in time. We can still make it. We can't just do nothing. I can't let these people kidnap them. What do we do, Blade? Do you risk trying to save Grace or Raj? Oh God, bro. Dang, I didn't save neither one of them? Sheesh. I got the gems. Let's go for Grace. I mean, like, women and children first, you know, that kind of aspect of it. I don't think it's I'm sorry, Raj, like, you're the bros, one of the boys, but I gotta do right. Grabs your face and okay. What do you say, Lester? You race up a few flights of stairs to the floor 15 and hurry to the lounge. There, a lone watcher drags Grace back towards an open window. He notices an arrival and growls. Alinar Fasrenika. Sean steps forward to fight, but Lester stops him with a hand on his chest. Allow me. Okay, Lester. Let's see what you got. Lester and the Watcher stride toward each other. Gracefully, Lester swipes up an iron poker from the fireplace and, without breaking gate, smashes the metal over the Watcher's kneecap. Yo, what? Lester's a killer? The Watcher grasps for Lester, but he purees around out of reach, whipping the iron poker into the man's wrist. Whoa. I did not know we had this dude. Why has he been not helping us this whole time? Or maybe we just haven't been paying attention. He's been like fighting them off like crazy. And with one final ballistic spin, or balletic spin, he thwacks it against the Watcher's skull, knocking him unconscious. Grace, are you alright? The man just went Super Saiyan out of nowhere. He helps her daintily to her feet. Lester. Grace likes him now. I mean, she liked him before, but now, no, it's over. It's over. I hope no one else liked Grace at this point, because ain't nobody getting her after what Lester just did. He touches Grace's bruised cheeks gently. You saved me. Of course I saved you, frankly. I'm insulted. You would imagine I wouldn't otherwise. Calm down, Malfoy. She's just thanking you. Oh, well, in that case, you're quite welcome. And thank you, Blade, for coming along. Can we go now? What about Raj? Yeah, bro, I'm not. I got the gems, bro. We're saving both. We gotta get Raj back, no question. We have to hurry. Moving as fast as you can, your group makes it to the restaurant on the 13th floor, where Raj is boxed in by 3 Watchers. They pin him down. Hish Lafont! No, bad, hands off, no touchy, no touchy! What do we do? Can't take them all at once. I might have a solution. Iris floats forward, and her hologram distorts, morphing into a monstrous, hideous creature. That's funny. The Watchers turn and scream at the grotesque sight. They take off running. Raj finally sees it. He too takes off running after the Watchers. Wait for me, don't leave me with that thing. Raj, it's us. Raj stops and sees the hologram morph back to Iris. I frightened you. My apologies. Whoa. You can like change your looks and stuff? I can alter my appearance as desired. Do you not like my appearance? What? No, I love it. I mean, or it's chill or whatever. All right, everyone's accounted for. Damn good work. Now let's hightail out of here in style. So now we unlock 2 superpowers. We got Iris with her hologram, and we know that Alessia's a master swordsman. So there should be no excuse for them not to be going crazy and like whooping all these guys moving forward. Craig's jaw drops. You turn following his gaze, looking into the atrium. Far below, 24 more watchers stream into the hotel. They spot you and point, shouting orders. Oh my, there's so many of them. Go, go. We gotta grab the parasailing gear. Everyone runs as fast as they can, raiding the storage locker and grab the parasailing gear on the way. Soon you're back on the hotel tower's rooftop. Quick, block the elevator doors so they can't get back come back for them. As Lester and Lila drag garden furniture over to prop the elevator open, you join Jake, who's counting off the parachutes. His face falls. Jake, what's wrong? We don't have enough chutes for everyone. What does that mean? It means we have to leave some of us behind. Uh-oh. Zara calls out from the edge of the rooftop. Yeah, so they're climbing up the goddamn tower walls. Yo, we're like 20 stories in the sky. These guys are crazy. They're gonna be here any minute. Everyone looks around distraught. No one moves. Finally, Sean lifts up a pack and puts it on your arms. You go, Blade. I'll stay back. Me too. Shut up, you idiots. Now's not the time to act all noble. Jake, it's exactly the time. God damn it, fine. Guess I'm staying back too. No. What am I saying? Bro. I mean, I'm not saying I would like abandon everyone, but I'm not gonna be the last person to put on my chute just in case. I'll give like the first two out to the first two people, and I'll take the third one. Because people see I'm like being humble, and I have like a tear coming down my eyes, so they know I'm a terrible person. Alright, peeps. Guess let's ride together or die together. If possible, I recommend the former. While we're running out of time for a miracle, they're almost here. Indeed. You have approximately 60 seconds to escape. I do not want to go out like this. I just want to close my eyes and wake up when it's all over. Wait a second. Think quickly, you grab the portal gun. Yeah, because you pull the time gun from your waistband. We'll use this. It won't work, Blade. There are too many of them. We can't shoot them all quickly enough. Who said anything about shooting them? Huh? What are you... Oh. Hold on, you're talking about us going through the portal ourselves? You've got no idea where it sends us. Or when. Michelle is correct. I have no data suggesting where the portal would lead. Or if you survive. 30 seconds. But Blade's right. It's the only way we'll get out of here together. You pull your friends in tight in a group hug, and you aim the gun at your own feet. Four-ball clings to your legs. We're about to be full of the future up in here. Everybody thinks positive. Everybody think positive. Envision your goals. I'm just gonna say it, okay? I love you guys. Screw it. I love you all too. No matter what happens, this is one dope-ass vacation, y'all. Please, oh please don't let me die with a group hug. That'd be so embarrassing. Lester, I'm scared. I'm here, Grace. Just hold on to me. Alright, Boy Scout. Let's get the hell out of here. 5 seconds remaining. Sean looks at you and nods. Do it. Hang on, everyone. Here's to adventure, eh, Blade? Here's to adventure. You squeeze the trigger. The bubble forms around your legs, instantly expanding to swallow you all and all your friends. But right as it elopes you, a lasso of vines wraps around Diego's torso. What? Diego! Beyond the bubble, you can make out the Watcher's leader now on the rooftop trying to reel Diego out. That's crazy. You reach and grab his hands. Diego, hold on! One by one, your friends vanish into the blinding white light, winking out of view. It's only you and Diego left. You hold on tight, even as Diego's now pulling you out of the bubble as well. They're too strong! Diego, just don't let go. They'll just take you with me. Diego, no, don't do it. He meets your eyes, suspended halfway through the quantum cloud. Goodbye, Blade. He lets go of your hand and vanishes. Diego! I forgot that happened. Sheesh. A blinding, cleansing light engulfs you. It feels like it seeps into your very essence, becoming one with you. And then it recedes. You're still on the rooftop, exactly where you had stood. Your friends surround you, stunned and unsteady. That light, it's gone. So are the Watchers. You made it through the portal. Wait, Blade, where's Diego? You tremble, unable to form words. They took him, pulled him out. A whirring sound makes you all turn. A little black spherical probe hovers up above the rooftop. It's Iris. Iris's hologram projects out and warmly smiles. Welcome back, old friends. It's been a while, some time since we last spoke. Iris, when exactly did you last see us? 204 days. Over 30 by it's like 6-7 months, almost 7 months, over half a year. That is correct. So we left Diego in his hands of those people for all that time? Not necessarily. It is possible they killed him immediately. Okay, so we just go back, flip the switch on the gun thingy or whatever, and we'll change what happened. Look at the time gun in your hands. It sparks with blue electricity and smokes. I think it's broken. Maybe something about sending it through its own portal fried it. There's no going back. There's nothing else we could have done, Blade. But if Blade hadn't saved us all of us would have been grabbed. A silence falls over your group. You all look out into the dark forest, wondering if he's out there. He's still alive. You found most of the clues in Act 3 and unlocked part of the bonus scene. 204 days ago, dawn breaks as Diego trudges through the rainforest, his hands bound tight in vines. Oh, we got some backstory. Well, looks like I'm heading to the belly of the beast. Several watchers armed with amber blades escort him on the journey. No way I can outrun these guys. They mean business. Diego's foot catches on a tree root. He trips forward, skinning his knee on a rock. A blue hand gently extends before him. Diego looks up. The unmasked leader, his golden eyes somehow kind, offers to help him up. Diego hesitates and takes it. Thanks. Tun domani, dominai. As the group resumes its march, Diego scans his surroundings. My only choice is to make a run for it. We're coming up to a bridge close by. Maybe if I can beat them to it, I can slide down before they catch me. Swallows hard. Uh-oh. Van Tulencia! He shoulders one guard out of the way and ducks under an outstretched arm. Diego meets the unmasked watcher and his eyes as he goes. The leader does not react. He simply watches. Diego scrambles through the trees. I'm almost there. He fights through the bushes and into the sunshine and skids to a stop. Okay, that's not good. The ridge looks down into a broad valley, sprawling village watchers. Below the town, dozens of watchers look up at the commotion. Oh, crap. So they took him to his village, I guess. After cautiously searching the hotel, you reconvene the lobby. The watchers must have spent a long time searching for us. A bunch of the suite doors have been kicked in. And they went through all my stuff. My suitcase is completely dumped out. Mine too. So where are they? Did they just give up? Seems like. Guess that means we're safe. Don't count on it. For one, we're not the only ones who went through the portal. We shot some watchers with them too. So if they were sent this time too, they would already be on their way back to wherever the hell the others went. The rest will realize likely what it means you reemerge in this time as well. We still have some time before anything happens. Let's just try to get a little rest, clear our minds, figure out what we do next. And how we're gonna find Diego. Everyone splits up. You and Estella notice Lester and Iris reading something intently by the concierge desk. What have they got over there? Hey guys, what you reading? We seem to have found a note left behind by an unknown persons. It wasn't here before, was it? He hands a scrap of notebook paper to you. The runes are the key. Lupus. Month by month by month. 12 letters equals Zodiac? What on earth? Who wrote this? We've been gone for 6 months. Anybody could have been in here. I did not detect any entry to the resorts after the intruders abandoned their search. What do all these scribbles mean? I believe it's a note of someone who was trying to solve the password on my father's office computer. The password was 12 letters long. The note refers to 12 letters as well. Thanks, computer. We got that part. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's use these notes and try to get into Rourke's computer. Lester, you don't know your dad's password? Rourke's office overlooks a spectacular view of the island and ocean as a glass desk, his holographic monitor glows softly. Your approach interface flashes red. Why won't it allow me? Lester raised his hand on the surface. DNA confirmed. Okay, makes sense. Different colors than the rest. Let's take a look at that note again. "12 letters equals Median Zodiac. The runes are the key. Lupus. Month by month by month." If it's expecting me to type out this 12-letter password, because 12 signs, so that's 1 letter for each sign. That makes enough sense. Like Sagittarius and stuff. I don't believe so. This is referring to a Hadean zodiac. In geology, the Hadean era is a period of Earth was first formed 4.6 billion years ago. And that's different how? Different constellations, which ones appear in the sky over a given spot, change a little year over year. But over billions of years, every different star may have been visible from La Horeta. So if the Hadean era had different constellations, a zodiac based on that sky would have different signs too. Could that be why the stars are different now? Are we somehow seeing the sky as it was billions of years ago? I'm so confused. 12 letters for a zodiac, 12 constellations for 12 months. The question before us is which constellation and in which order. And what are these runes they're talking about? You think back to the dossiers you found across the island. Okay, you race to your room and find it completely trashed. But there, hidden beneath the dresser, are all the dossiers. Are these like the information about us? These symbols stamped on the pages, I think those are the runes. I don't think I got all of them. So they are watching all of us and you neglected to share? I didn't know who to trust. I still don't. A fair point. I've seen symbols like this before, carved into some spots on the island. Same here, and I think these are the key to figuring out the zodiac. That's all well and good, but we only have 5 of these reports. What hope do we have of solving the password unless we have all 12 runes? I don't have the other dossiers, I didn't take them. There may be a way to access them. Company guidelines stipulate that all records have a duplicate copy, Mr. Rourke himself. You're saying Mr. Rourke might have kept copies? Where? Iris glides over a seemingly smooth marble wall. There's a safe hidden in the wall. It has excellent anti-hacking defenses, but protections state I could possibly bypass them without corrupting the memory stored. I guess. I mean, it's the end of this, I think it's the end of the story anyway, so let's see what happens. Well, if that's the case, why did I buy all the dossiers then? That's a waste of money. Okay. A panel in the marble slides open, revealing the open safe. What's in there? Is it the dossiers? You reach in and withdraw a stack of photocopied reports. Sure is. Let's figure out that dang password. I should grab a pen and paper. I think it's about to get complicated. Is that a sign that I gotta start writing stuff down? Bro, I did not think I was gonna be thinking today. Okay, let me grab a pen. 12 letters, Hadean Zodiac, the runes are the key. Lupus, L. Month by month by month. So it's probably order of the months. So probably like birthdays was like the order. Got the runes. And then L. So I write L down. So August. So I'll put this a little further down. August. So it's November 1995. 96. We don't know the day. Jan. We got this little squiggly thing. Almost like a sideward swastika, which is crazy. This file appears heavily redacted. Doesn't look like they found anything serious about me anyway. Good. They even got my birthday wrong. Really? Yep. I was born in June, not January, dumbasses. Okay. So we'll change that to June. Michelle. 95 December. I was not writing down all this stuff. Okay. Sean. $1995 May 14th. And this is like an eagle. Chained, dog, snake, bear. So it's not the clearances, it's just the name of the animal. Hold up. Let me I'm gonna I guess I can keep recording, but I have to edit this like mad crazy. I'm running out of piece of paper. I'm gonna order this and then get the password. Okay. Put this password in. I finally got it. So I got all the animals. It should be WESCPCBPCDSDD. Bro, you gotta be kidding me. Those are their first name? Oh my gosh, gotta go back through this and do it again. C January. C February, wolf. W. March, dog. April, swan. May, eagle. June, dragon. July, dolphin. August, snake. September, crow. October, centaur. November, bear. December, dog. I'm getting pissed, bro. That makes no sense. Okay. With the help of Google, I was on the right path. So it is the animal. So I did get that right. I had it all ordered correctly. But I had to look up exactly what the constellation of that specific animal is named. I guess that was a clue for lupus, because wolf is whatever, and lupus dog. So you take the L. So that was supposed to be the clue. I had one extra step, but you couldn't have solved that without the internet, which is kind of crazy. I guess I wasn't thinking that far, but it is what it is. Read the highlighted letters. All adds up. All adds up? My father cannot be serious. Well, I hope he's right, because as far nothing on this island's adding up. Okay, let's take what we can find on this thing and do a file search. Wait, what? I can only find one file. You're joking. The bastard must have wiped the drive. There's nothing here but a single program. Awaken.exe. Awaken what? I say we find out. Start the program. Almost immediately, you hear a soft hiss of steam. Where's that coming from? Look! Acela points to one of the thick marble columns in the office. Steam is pouring out from the base of it. You step forward. Blade, I must advise you against any approach. But you don't hear her. You walk up close to the column, steam coiling around your legs. You graze your fingers against the black marble. And then with the mechanical whir, the marble rises to the ceiling. Is that Rourke? Okay. Interesting stuff. I'm glad I went back and played this through. That's some next level craziness. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoy this playthrough. I know it's been over a year since I started this, but finally made to get on the book too. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy this playthrough, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.